Let's break down the match between Lachlan Giles and Haisam Rida. And I'm really excited to cover this one because this is an open weight match and Lachlan is a lot smaller than Haisam. So it will be interesting to see how this match will play out. Also, this match happened in China and has some crazy rules like best of 3 rounds. So even if you completely break or choke your opponent in the first round, you still need to go into the second round. And each round is 5 minutes. So let's see how this match will play out. Haisam Rida is one of the most athletic athletes in Jiu-Jitsu. He has some very good counter wrestling and very fast guard passing ability and also quick submissions. So this will be so interesting. And Lachlan Giles is a specialist, mainly focusing on guard and leglocks. And in my opinion, he has one of the best finishing mechanics in the leglocks department. So it will be interesting to see if Rida can stop his leglocks. But right now they're just wrestling, being heavy on the head, and straight away Lachlan is pulling into single leg kicks. This like a pull with the collar tie and getting inside position with the both of his legs and straight away like scooting under Rida is so good. And it also works very good because Rida is so much taller than Lachlan. So it's a good strategy to get under him because he's so tall. It's easier to get under tall people. And Rida is trying to like jump over Lachlan, but you see Lachlan is blocking the left hip of Rida, so it's so hard for Rida to completely get like into this like mount position or completely spin out. So that is a very good recovery from Lachlan. So let's continue. Okay, so now they're in this like outside Ashi position, but Rida is completely like gripping the legs of Lachlan. So this is very good defense from Rida, and you can do like quick back steps from here. So let's see. And that was very good from Rida, very good defense. But Lachlan recovered very good there. He is very good at keeping his knees close to the chest, so it's easy to recover the guard. Okay, let's see now Lachlan is playing guard butterfly, let's see. Trying this dummy sweep, just so he can get under him and create momentum. Okay, that was very good high step from Rida, straight into knee on belly. Let's see it one more time. Rida is very good at this like quick high steps passing. But you need to be careful because if Lachlan was a lot stronger than he's a lot smaller, obviously. But if he was like stronger, he could like invert and push Rida and get like a knee bar or a quick like backside 50-50 entry from here. But because Rida is so much bigger than Lachlan, it was hard for Lachlan to get like under him for those entries. So let's see side control from Rida, and you don't see this very often. But watch how Lachlan is getting his knees back inside. Like, watch how he's gaining inside position with both of his legs and recovering. Okay, guys, this is so important. Like, you always want to fight for inside position when you are in bad spots, you see? So watch how like Lachlan will get his right knee inside the armpit of Rida, and watch how he will pummel the left arm of his inside the space of Rida, you see, and framing the hip of Rida and completely like recovering the guard. So that is very important. You always want to fight for inside position. The person who has the most inside position from bad spot, he will win. So let's continue. Again, butterfly guard. Maybe yeah, in this time Lachlan was like going into this like butterfly guard and also chaining it together with like outside guards. But right now he's just playing outside guard and north-south guard. But it's funny to see how he's like changed over the years. And this was very good, like quick, like triangle attempt from Rida. But you see, these attempts are like a low percentage if the person keeps his knees close to the chest, you see. You will just jump straight into the knees, you see. Watch the right knee of Lachlan, how close it is to his chest. So these passes don't work and are low percentage if the person on bottom knows what he's doing, you see. And he also gave Lachlan opportunity to get into this like a matrix position. So let's see if he'll manage to do something here. Yeah, maybe he will get, okay, this is better. 50-50 for Lachlan. This is very good entry. So now he puts like Rida on the back. You see, like, the most important thing is to sit your opponent straight away if you go for this like 50-50 leg locks attempt, you see. So straight away Lachlan is putting Rida on the butt and going for this heel hook, but Rida is like defending right away, like grip fighting. So but this is very good, and he got the top. Like, you see, like, this is very good from Lachlan. He doesn't triangle the legs, he pushes the belly of Rida, so it's hard for Rida to keep hand fighting, you see. This is the main thing Lachlan does from this position that I don't see many people do. Most people will try to triangle their own legs and try to break the opponent from that position, but because the legs of yours are like over the hips of your opponent, it's easier to hand fight, you see. But if you push the belly of your opponent, meanwhile keeping the knee line of his, you see, this will keep this will give you like more opportunity to break him, because it's harder for the opponent to hand fight from those positions. But you also need to keep the knee line in, so that is very important, the knee line of the opponent. And that was the first round. like Lachlan completely broke Haisam, and now he needs to fight again. So this is crazy. He doesn't even get a rest. He completely like starts like right away. And let's see this, they're wrestling, and not many people know, but in 2019 Lachlan became an Australian freestyle wrestling champion. So not many people know, because he's mainly focused on breaking people from guard. So let's see. But he is very good at wrestling. His double leg is very good. Like, he also has like a very good like duck unders and very good single. Like he's like traditional wrestler. Like he can do it all. So let's see. And Rida just counter attacks. Like, I never seen him like attack in wrestling. Like, he's like doing this style. Like, when Lachlan goes for the single, like, he straight away just sprawls on him and like changes direction. So that was very good like block from Rida. And straight away into maybe north-south. Let's see. This is getting deep, and he jumped on a knee bar. But again, Lachlan survived this, because you see, Lachlan is keeping his knees always close to his chest. So these attempts, when people jump like this, like quick submissions and quick like guard passes, don't work. When people keep their knee lines close to the chest, you see. So, but good attempt from Rida, but Lachlan is very good at like being defensive when people attack him. So, and also one of the best at counter attacking leg locks. Butterfly guard for Lachlan again. Let's see. Maybe Rida will do some quick guard pass again. He's very strong and very explosive, so those passes work very good. And he's trying. Let's see, this is getting deeper, but yeah, Lachlan's like get this, like, you see, because like Rida is getting these passes with so much momentum, it's easy for Lachlan to push him and recover. In this case, not only that he recovered in 50-50 guard straight away, you see, because Haisam is doing this like positions with so much momentum. It's easy for Lachlan to follow him and push him even more into some direction, and like right now into this like 50-50 position. So let's see how Rida will manage to defend it. But right now it's not looking good for Rida. But he's like grip fighting good right now. But I think like Lachlan will again push the chest and the belly of Rida and extend again. But this was very good. You see, the moment Rida got the right leg, the right grip of Lachlan, he disconnected the arms of Lachlan, you see. So that is very important to get the bite on the hand that is doing the heel hook. In this case, Lachlan's right leg. But Lachlan is going into outside ash and getting this outside heel hook. That was very good. Like, watch this, how he's straight away connecting with this, like getting the toes of Haisam and transitioning into outside ashi. And straight away, Haisam didn't defend this well and get completely broken once again. In like three minutes time, he got broken like 2 times. So that was crazy. But you see, like Haisam needed to stood up from here and not stay like into that like with his left knee on the ground. So I think that was the main mistake here. He needed to stood up and face Lachlan instead of like staying on the ground. But yeah. Okay, so let's see what look like how smaller he is.
When you go to judge confidence, don't look at the face. Look at the extremities of the body.
Yeah.
That's where the truth comes out. You see it in body language, and the further from the face and chest, the more honest the body becomes. Look at the feet and the hands.
Well, he was
That's when you see if
relaxed.
people are nervous or not.
He was